Okay, so here we go. So knight f3. So what were you trying to achieve in this game today? Were you trying to play solidly? What did you want to draw? Were you playing for the win or what?
I'm playing for the win because I know he will always play Greenfield.
If you could come close this mic as well,
okay,
please.
Greenfield, and I played with him before, and I played knight f3, and he played e5 before.
He played e5.
Yeah, and I have some prepared.
Okay.
And I also prepared this line.
Yep.
Yeah, and d5 Greenfield, and I want to play h4. Yeah.
Okay, so h4 was part of your preparation.
Yeah.
Well, this is a very old move, isn't it?
I play sometimes, sometimes not this move order. H4 immediately, maybe knight f6, c4, g6, knight c3, d5, take, and h4.
And now you've played h4 before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes.
So okay, you're used to this kind of attacking setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to play so. Yeah. And here he played e6.
Yeah, but I mean, already bishop g7 is a little bit unusual. We were looking at this line on the database, and Larsen played this, for example, h4, but other players too, and h6 seems to be normal.
Yeah, h6, maybe castle, and then knight d5, bishop g7, knight d5,
Yep.
d3, and now h6 pawn is something.
Right.
Little weak.
Yeah, because sometimes it's black can't take this in some variations. Okay.
And h5 is another option.
h5.
Yeah.
Okay, but of course you can use this square sometimes. Yeah. Okay, so but bishop g7, was this part of your preparation as well?
Yes, but e6 is not my preparation. Yeah, e6 not.
Yeah. Okay.
And h6, yeah.
So did you like your position here?
Yes, because I think he will play b6 here, but knight f6, queen f6, d4, yeah. And cd, then bishop g5, queen f5, and knight d4.
Knight d4. Okay.
And if he knight takes, and knight d4, and maybe cd or queen takes first, I will play rook h4. Yes, I have.
Okay, after this?
Yes,
Take and rook h4.
Yes,
That's a nice. Just to come in here.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Knight b4.
So
Oh no, knight b4. The rook's on priest. I beg your pardon. Yeah, very nice. So white is better with the two bishops. Yeah, good.
So bishop.
Okay, so he kept his bishop. And were you happy with this position now?
Yeah, I think I should be better, but I don't know whether to play d3 or b4.
But you went b4, which is a very bold move. It's great.
But otherwise, he will play f5, and I have to retreat my knight.
So after d3, you were worried about f5.
D3, I don't know. Maybe knight g5.
Yeah, knight g5 still.
But I want to play b4.
Yeah, b4 is a very attractive move. It worked out very well. So okay, let's go through this. So he took with the pawn. Do you think that's best?
Yes, it's the best.
Okay, so what happens if he plays here, for example?
Bishop b2. Castle. And maybe bishop g7.
Bishop g7. Wow.
And castle or
I mean, we didn't have a chance to look at this,
castle.
but isn't it better to keep control of the center?
Now I have some d4 break.
Okay, you want to play with
After
d4.
cd, d4 is not so good because he have a square on c3.
Ah, I see. But okay, it's just very unclear. But you were happy with your compensation. Okay, so bishop b2.
Castle. And here, rook c1. Yeah. And if he played f5, yeah, I see. Knight c5, queen a5.
Okay.
But,
I think you need to speak a little louder
okay.
for the mics. Yeah.
And although I don't know knight d3 or knight b3. Yeah. Maybe knight b3 is safe. Let's take bishop g7.
Bishop g7. Yeah.
Maybe
Okay, and then you try to trap
bishop
his queen.
6.
Bishop f6. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very unclear.
Yes, or maybe knight d3 and take. Don't know. No.
No, you don't have to.
With castle.
It's hard to say what's going on.
Yeah.
But okay, so there's always compensation for white.
Yeah.
Because, well, there's no real connection. It's hard to bring out this bishop as well, isn't it? On c8. Okay, very interesting position. But do you think f5 is better than bishop d7?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Bishop d7 is a little passive. And he wants to play d6 next and check my knight b6. So,
right.
Yeah, so knight
So you-
c5.
Yeah.
And c8 castle. Here I should spend a lot of time. Maybe he will concentrate on bishop f6 and bishop f6, knight f6 and knight b7. So I'm slightly better.
Mm. Yeah, it looks nice.
And go back.
Okay, so he played b6.
Yeah. And now I think I'm better because my pawn forward.
Yeah, and after this,
Maybe he should play on knight c7. If d4, knight b5.
knight.
Or
A knight b5. I see.
knight b5, maybe d5.
Yeah.
But bishop 6 first. So, or maybe I will play queen e2. And
Okay, so that stops this.
yeah, and with d4 next.
Still looks like fantastic compensation for white. Yeah. Okay, it's very rare that you manage to achieve this kind of formation. These pieces.
Well, I don't need to play d4 immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks absolutely superb for white. Well, tremendous compensation. All right, so let's look at the game, which was knight f6, and you played queen e2.
Yeah, I think now I'm much better here.
You're much better, yeah.
Knight g4, I think is a bad move.
But okay, I guess you have a very easy plan here,
Yeah,
just to
d4,
push through the middle. And I suppose with this pawn here, it's very difficult for black. Okay, so
It's a bad move.
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe, do you think he overlooked bishop h3?
Yes, I think.
Yeah.
And I think d4 is also better for white. I almost want to play d4, but then I realized bishop 3 much stronger. Because he cannot play f5.
Okay, why not?
EF. And if EF, queen c4.
Queen c4,
F7, bishop g4.
bishop g4.
Take knight e5. Bishop e5.
Oh, of course. We've got a pin.
And g5 and gf. Here I have many options.
His king looks awful.
Yeah.
Everything's hanging. What do you think you play here? How would you continue?
Bishop g4. Yeah, knight e5. Knight e5. Bishop e5.
Okay, so with a threat.
Compose the pawn.
Yeah,
Rook f3 and queen e4.
Queen e4.
Yeah.
Very simple way to play. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. So instead in the game he played knight h6,
This is losing.
and it's very embarrassing. It's not possible to defend this. So he only moved g5.
Take bishop c5.
If bishop c5,
Yeah, and rook c5.
and here,
Knight f3.
oh, okay, and everything is dropping. Okay, that's nice. Very simple. Okay, so you took, and you took here,
Yeah.
and he can't hold everything, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rook f7, bishop g2.
Rook f7, bishop g2. Very simple move. That's a very beautiful move, just to exploit the pin. Looks very convincing. Okay, so he played.
Bishop c5.
Okay, he's hoping you're going to take this rook and
Yeah.
get security.
I think it's a simplest way.
Rook c4 is the simplest, yeah?
Mhm.
So you have a threat, I guess. Yeah. So h5
And d4.
and d4. Yeah, and yeah, we were just before you came in. We were just looking at this, and it's absolutely hopeless, isn't it? So just show us what happens if bishop d6, for example.
Knight f6, knight f8.
You just take,
Yeah.
and everything is hanging. Yeah, too much. Yeah, very beautiful. Okay, so it takes, and okay, okay. Now it's just a case of just taking pieces. Yeah. Okay, that was a really superb victory. Actually, it looks just very, very convincing. So, okay, now we understand why you're the Chinese champion. So, yeah, that was absolutely brilliant. Well, we wish you luck in the tournament, and congratulations. That was fantastic. Okay, well done.